The story you're about to be told is about the very little people of the deep below. As with every story involved with them, there is always someone close to death. This time, however, a girl was thrown to the eternal resting place. "She's too old," said the boy with a normal face. How could she do that? He wondered. She was not interested in her, he answers him. Her priorities were more important than her, I guess. What those people do, with every one of their kind, is to never leave alone those who have been abandoned from the mankind. Coke and lime are truly one of their kind. By clapping their hands, only one thing the two could make, the magic enhancement that could awake anyone from the eternal rest. The light that anyone only once witnesses in his lifetime. Lifetime, that's everything and everyone has rights for. And once we understand its meaning, once we understand its beauty, we simply say that we are alive. Darkness is the place of hiding for many, for those that are rejected by the humanity. As in every hiding place, there's always another world, chilling and waiting grace. While the very little girl is taking a rest, she doesn't realize of the surprise that is lying ahead. The land of the very little people. The place of pure innocence and love that the outside world wanted to lose. With every newcomer, there's always lots of wonder. Everyone's full of love. They live their life helping each other, not only the people of their kind, but also of the whole mankind. The very little girl was quickly bathed, washing her off from her past. She was taught how to talk. It was no easy task. She was taught how to walk. The result caused some laugh. And more importantly, she was taught how to survive. At the end of the girl teaching, everyone celebrates her well-achieved goals by drinking a good farm milk that only comes from that woman's home. In that instance, something clicked between Coke and the girl. Something called love. That was the event. And that event carried on for days, weeks, and even months. Now, an even more common event reached Coke and the girl once again. Death. This time, not to her, but to an innocent nonetheless. With a textbook reflex, Coke resurrects a poor soul who has been unfairly taken. Through the cat now is circular the blood of life. Instant feeling of gratitude is born in the poor creature. Stem cells, that is the power in all of us, said Coke. The ability to cure us from death. Love forever, Coke meant. Inside the trash cans and containers, Coke and the girl find the biggest treasure of survival of them all. Food. Too much of it. While searching, Coke found the girl's new name, Cherry. The love between Cherry and Coke was like a never-ending flame. One day, something is about to blow that flame. She was growing up. Is his tune of solitude, said Lemon. Coke only plays it when he's sad. Sad of what? Cherry wondered. Coke's life was always sad. He was left alone like all of us, and like all of us was never before loved. He met Vanilla, a girl that only Coke looked in a specific way. Love. That was inside of them. They were inseparable. The perfect couple. Until Vanilla started growing up. Like you, Cherry. Her state was difficult to us. We couldn't take care of her. And Coke had to lose his love. Alone and destroyed, he promised that he will never love again. A preparation for Cherry farewell was getting closer to an end. Coke was nowhere to be found. No one knew where he was. Except Lemon. Sweet Lemon, said Coke, always full of heart. Why do you send me away? She asked. I thought you cared about me. And what am I doing? Asked Coke with a harsh tone, making Cherry sad. In an orphanage, you will have friends, food, drink, medicine, everything we don't have in such mass as you will need. I don't want to see you suffer, said Coke. I want you to live, to be happy, to be in full health. Understand? Yes, she said. I understand. A sudden blast is heard from the dark street below. Car crash. Very lethal one. Is he alive? Coke asked to Orange. No, said Orange. He has an empty bottle of alcohol between his legs. He must have been drunk. Someone has crossed Cherry's path of life once again. Cherry starts to notice some kind of resemblance with that woman. Then she thought, she's my mother, isn't she? She asked. Probably. She looks like you, answered Coke. Cherry's feelings are on the edge of explosion. Sad or angry, she doesn't know. I feel hate towards her, she said. But does it feel better than love? Coke asked. The sound of an ambulance is heard from the distance. Everyone is panicking. Cherry, we must go, said Coke, while Cherry was staring down at her mother that was trying to thank them. Goodbye, Mother, Cherry said. The woman was shocked. She couldn't say anything. In this cold, dark street, a life was spared. Rightfully or wrongly, left a mark in that woman's heart. a mark that will always be thought about. Goodbye. Struggling words of Coke met with a last late goodbye. I will never forget you, said both Coke and Sherry at the same time. Real love, eternal love, unbreakable, powerful, forever to last. Never forget, love is forever.